me 2 seconds. I'm still trying to get everything set up. I got home a little late. We are currently targeting a T0 of 710. So I'm almost ready. Let me go get my stuff. Okay, so what you're gonna see is you're gonna see my view down in the bottom corner go out for just a second, so that I can change the view on my phone, which is what I'm worried about right now. So you're gonna see me go out of frame for a second. I will. Own model of rockets. So we're at T-minus 18 minutes. I'm going to do that purge in just a few minutes of the deluge system at T-minus 10. Actually, because the deluge activates at T-minus 15, so we're not going to do it at T-minus 10. So let me go video capture device. Okay. Device, my MacBook Air camera. Okay. All right. Now you guys can see me again. And then let me shrink myself so that I'm not taking up the entire frame again. And I will put myself in the top corner like I usually do. I usually always put myself in the top corner. And then, all right. So then, now we got that MacBook Air camera. Okay, so we are T-minus 17 minutes away. I am very excited for today's static fire. I really hope everything goes well. I will tell you the specifics of this booster in just a second. You're going to see this come forward a little bit. I just have to move it forward so I can get the launch controller right. So you're going to see the sprinkler cam move forward. If you don't know what sprinkler cam is, then obviously you have not been watching me for long enough, because sprinkler cam is literally a sprinkler that literally just has my phone set up on it, which is, yeah. So igniters will be connected at T-minus 6 minutes. So we're approaching that the go no go pole. As you can see, the weather is beautiful outside. The GoPro is on, but it is not quite ready to go yet. It's not quite shooting yet. I have my drone right here, and then if you can't really see right here, this is Ares Ascender that we will be, which I'm actually considering calling it Just Fly Away. I think I'm going to call it that, Just Fly Away, which is a DJI 4K Mini that I got. So we are going to be getting some aerial shots of this. I hope, I'm going to pray and hope that I can actually get the footage. The SD card is installed, and I think today is going to be a very good day. So we're not going to start Ares Ascender up until a little bit later in the count. I finally have my full family here, so.
If we're ordering from Benny's, what do you want?
Spaghetti, please.
With marinara sauce?
Yes, you got 15 minutes.
Do you want a salad?
Yes, please.
With ranch?
Yes, please.
Spaghetti with marinara and a house salad with ranch?
Yes.
Okay.
You got 15 minutes, by the way.
Till what? Go for it. I can see you out the window.
Right, but I want you all to be watching.
Isn't that what YouTube is for?
Right, but I want you guys to be here, present, family. Anyways, okay, so we are T-minus 15 minutes. Speaking of which, T-minus 15, that means that we can get ready. T-minus 1 minute is when the launch key is inserted. Okay, so as we can see, the vehicle is looking pretty darn good on the pad. Weather is amazing. Wind is not too bad right now. The range is clear. Everything is out of the range. I forgot about that. Okay, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to do the deluge at T-minus 20 seconds to give myself time to, because I forgot that the valve, if you're looking from my angle, let me see if I can get my finger. The valve that I've been using is right here. So I have to run into the range, turn on that, and then be back in 20 seconds, which shouldn't take too long. In theory, it shouldn't take too long. We will have an alarm, hopefully. T-minus 14 minutes now. I'm really excited. I have been working on Booster 4 for a while. So let me tell you a little bit about Booster 4. So Booster 4, as I said earlier, is the first booster that I have made, that I have designed, that I've 3D printed, and that I've modeled. So Booster 4 currently is sitting on the pad. Now, I did say I was going to use A8-3 engines on my X account, but I actually changed my mind. We are now using, forgive me for this, C6-7 engines. So we're going to be firing those. Those have a burn time of around 1 second or 1.6 seconds. So if they both fire up at the same time, which I'm not expecting them to both fire up at the exact same time, but we'll see what happens. If they do fire up at the exact same time, then we will see two beautiful plumes, hopefully protruding from the flame diverters. And yeah, so I would also like to go ahead and talk about the booster itself. So the booster is a 90 millimeter in diameter rocket with a hot staging ring for when I do Flight 1. 2 engines instead of just the one that I've been using on previous boosters, and has a transfer tube that recovery charge goes in that will be vented out of the methane tank, which is, if you can see the common dome, which is above there where the grid fins and stuff are. Now, something cool about the grid fins is the 2 side grid fins. Those don't have anything special with them. However, that center one, so this one, right here, this one, that one was actually one of the grid fins that was on the hot staging test article that I tried to, successfully fire a couple months ago, or like a month or so ago. It didn't really work. Temperature right now, it is beautiful outside. It is a nice, like 60, what is it? It is not 56 right now. Oh, that's in New York. I don't know why my watch keeps saying New York. Where I am at, it is a nice 69 degrees, which is nice. But I'm very excited. So today is going to be a very, I have high hopes for this booster. I think everything's going to go well. I have my hopes with this deluge system. I really hope it does well. And I'm really excited to get some very cool footage. So while I think about that, I'm also going to start recording on the actual, in the software. So again, I'm very excited. I'm really, really, really excited to get this starting to work. Now, I may do one of two things over the next couple of days. I may, A, do the hot staging test article again, and try and do that with the C motors, or B, try and static fire Ship 4. Now, Ship 4's static fire mount isn't quite ready yet. I have it almost down, but it's not quite where I want it, so that is still going to need some more modifications. So I'm looking at a static fire as early as early April, or net early April, for that static fire of Ship 4. And then will be Flight 1, which I honestly have no clue when Flight 1's going to be. It could be at the end of April. It could be at the beginning of May. It may not happen until June. It may not happen until July. We will see what happens, and we will be happy with the outcome either way, because I also do have to figure out a way to ignite Ship 4's engines on the second stage, which I don't really know right now how to do that. I have to make a launch controller or a flight computer that can like send a shock to the, or an electrical current so it can ignite the motor and so on and so forth. So, we are below T-minus 10 minutes. I am super excited. I'm getting really hyped up for this thing. At T-minus 6 minutes is when I'm going to be connecting the leads to the igniters. Now, the leads will be both connected onto one side. Give me 1 minute. Let me go look at this. Yeah, so I will be doing just one side. They'll both go on one side. If I change my mind, then you'll know. So on top, you can't really see. In the drone footage, you will be able to see. On the top of Booster 4, there is a dome. It is a black dome. It is made of PA6 nylon for my 3D printing nerds out there. It is PA6 carbon fiber reinforced nylon that is hopefully going to withstand the temperatures of hot staging when that happens. There's a plane flying over. But yeah, we are T-minus 8 minutes away. I am super excited for this. Like, genuinely, like, really, really excited for this to go. And hopefully do what it's supposed to do. So at the T-minus 5 minute mark is when I will go warn my family. Or not warn my family, but be like, hey, this thing is about to go. You should probably get out here. And then at T-minus 2 minutes, potentially, or 1, or 3, sorry, probably 3, is when I will send this thing, this drone up into the air. To get our footage for the drone. But yeah, I'm super excited. I am very excited, and I'm ready to go with this thing. Booster 4 has been in development for a little bit, and I'm very glad of how it came out. I love the way that it looks. I love the little swooshing accents on the side. I am ready for this thing to get ready. So. Thank you, Akorka, for the best of luck. I wish you luck for all of your future endeavors. Ship 3, let's talk about Ship 3 really quickly. Ship 3 has had some issues. Not vehicle-wise, it's just regulatory and approval issues. I am not allowed to use the F-Series engines in my backyard anymore. I'm not allowed to fire them, and I can't launch it in my backyard. So I am in the process of finding a place for me to launch this, or launch Ship 3, and I promise you, as soon as that happens, I will tell you guys. I promise you that I will tell you guys when Ship 3 is gonna get ready for launch. But as of right now, it is not ready for launch. But okay, we are approaching 6 minutes. I honestly can't wait, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go install those igniters now, or the leads. All right, the leads are installed. If you are just joining and have no clue what is going on, you are joining the booster static fire stream. We are using two C6-7 engines by Estes that will last hopefully around 1.6 seconds if they both fire at the exact same time, maybe a little bit more if they don't fire at the exact same time. But we should see two plumes coming out of either end, and we should be seeing a lot of excitement. I am very ready for this thing to go. I have been preparing for this booster static fire for a very long time, and I am so stoked to get this thing, its engines fired, and this thing ready to go. So it is T-minus 5 minutes. I will go let my family know, and I will be right back. All right, family's notified. We are T-minus 4 minutes away. I am so excited. I am very excited to get this thing ready. So, mentally, I'm very nervous, but I am ready for this static fire. So we are T-minus 3 minutes and 45 seconds. The launch key will be inserted at T-minus 3 minutes. At T-minus 30 seconds is when the alarm will go. At T-minus 20 will be when the deluge starts up. And of course, T-minus 0 is when those engines should hopefully ignite. T-minus, T+, 0, either or. It will probably be T+, 0 if I'm thinking of it correctly, but let's hope everything goes well today. I have high hopes. I have really high hopes that things are going to go well today. So, yeah, I'm very excited. So let me go ahead and start getting all the cameras ready. So you're going to stop seeing your view for just a second as I go get this other stuff ready. So let me go to my GoPro app, GoPro Quilt, or Quick, and then just want to video is rolling on the GoPro, and that is a good sign. Okay, so GoPro is recording. Now we are at T-minus 2 minutes. Okay, I have to start going. Launch controller, or the flight controller, and the drone. Yep, the drone, okay. Alright, we're at T-minus 12 minutes. I am so excited. I am so ready for this thing to go. Let's do this, folks. We're at T-minus 2 minutes. If you're just joining now, I am using my phone really quickly just to get the drone up in the air. As soon as I do that, then I will turn back on the continuity camera so you guys can see what is going on. So I just have to wait for the drone to connect to phone. Oh, I didn't plug in my phone. That's why. Okay. All right. Let me plug it in. Quickly. I completely forgot to plug in my phone. That's the whole point. Okay. Go fly. All right. And take off. All right. T-minus almost 1 minute. So I'm gonna disconnect that and then pop out of here to go to the continuity camera, which I will resume. All right, so now you see that. All right, we are ready and roaring to go. So launch key is inserted. We are T-minus 45 seconds until the static fire. At T-minus 30 will be the alarm, which you will hear. Will be that. And then deluge, and then we'll be good. So, all right. Here we go. T-minus 30, alarm. All right, T-minus 23, 22, 21, and deluge activation. Oh, shoot. I forgot to turn on the hose. All right, we're delaying by just a minute. You're gonna see the T plus. Yep. Okay. All right, we're gonna do the T-minus 10, so I'm gonna get to the 30 to give myself just a minute. All right, T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let her rip. Oh my God. Oh, that was incredible. That was amazing. Oh my God. Okay. I would say it's safe to approach now. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. That is what I call a static fire. Let me check the pad. The pad looks absolutely beautiful. That barely did any damage to the pad whatsoever. There is barely any burns. These engines are spent, and oh my goodness. That was a beautiful static fire of Booster 4. The GoPro is still running. Holy cow. The booster is venting. I don't know if you can see it, but the booster is venting from the vent hole. There is smoke in the vent. The booster is venting. It looks beautiful. Both the engines fell out. But honestly, I'm not mad. That was beautiful. Okay, both engines, I will say, both engines did not light at the exact same time. That, though, is completely fine. That was a beautiful static fire with all or both of the engines. Drone is in the air. GoPro is still recording as I speak. You are still here with me. And oh my goodness. That was probably one of the most successful static fires that I've had to date. And with two, not one, that's 4. Not 1, but 2 engines fired at the exact same time. Holy cow, I cannot wait to look at this footage and show you guys. It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful next couple of weeks. So, all right, now let me get this drone down out of the air. We're gonna have it make a little cameo. The sky looks beautiful right now, and we are gonna land Ares Ascender right over next to the booster, right down here. Ares Ascender, or Nothing But Up, because that's what I'm going to call it. I'm probably going to switch up the names like 15 times, but I'm going to call it Anywhere. No, we'll just call it Ares Ascender for now until I go back and remember what I actually called it the first time when I said I was going to change the name. And then let me go stop that GoPro, which I actually have to do in my app, which I will just give you a view of that before I cut there just for a second. So I can stop the GoPro so it can do its thing. So turning off the GoPro is now off. That was also 220p. Let me go into the DJI app so that I can turn off that camera, or turn the camera and stop the video. Video is stopped. That, my friends, was a beautiful, beautiful static fire. I am not at all mad about that. That was basically all I could have asked for. I'm very happy. I'm gonna actually take you guys with me to come see the booster. I mean, let's come look at this. Like, this is beautiful. This is amazing. So, as you can see, the booster is still venting. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the booster is venting at its locations. I don't know if at the top here, but I know for a fact that it was venting over here at some point, and is venting over here, meaning there is still stuff in there. And then there is the pad. I mean, that looks beautiful. There is nothing wrong with that pad. There's the GoPro. Here's the pad. There is a path to flight completing. It is its very first static fire and the first time it sees engine. That, my friend, was the best static fire I think we've had thus far, other than obviously Ship 3, because you can't get much better than Ship 3. I mean, we can all say that this one was pretty cool, this one was very cool, but the turnaround from the complete failure of Ship 2 to the complete success of Ship 3, that was beautiful. So, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Thank you to all the people who are going to come around and they're going to watch this and be like, oh my god, this kid is literally building rockets and firing them in his backyard. Thank you guys so much for all your attention, your support, your help. I want to give a special shout out to Starship Project, Akorka, Ship 25 is the best on X. All 3 of those are on X. I keep forgetting how to say your name. I think it's SERQI or something. I don't remember. If I butchered your username wrong, I'm sorry. But thank you to you as well. Thank you to Small Ship on X, Small Space. He was the one who inspired me to do all of this model rocketry stuff in my backyard. Thank you so much to you. Thank you to all of my friends all over social media and all over X that have helped me, especially when Ship 2 and the hot staging test article failed. Thank you guys so much. I forgot to add it. It's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you guys so much for your help. And thank you, the viewer, for watching. My name is Matthew from Matthew the Rocket Nerd, and I will see you guys next time for the fire of Ship 4. Peace, y'all.